Hello, Blood Bowl fans, and welcome back to our Chaos team. Our Chaos team is, of course, the Tyops. I did recreate the team because we got so thoroughly smashed last time that I didn't think I was going to learn much by being a man down. So, I've recreated them, but they're different. We don't have as many Chaos Warriors, but we do have a Minotaur. Now, I'm not a big fan of big guys, so this could actually hurt us a lot. But it could help us a lot, too. Big guys are, they're a system of pluses and minuses, right? They're around for a reason, usually. So, got ourselves a Minotaur. We look at the team roster here, we see most of the names have changed, but the overall feel should be more or less the same. Beastmen are not fantastic, but they are okay, especially when they charge and they get horns. When they blitz, I think, only, right? Horns mutation is, yep, just blitz. I'd prefer if it was every time they did something, but that's not true. But hey, they have the mutation. And I'd love to open this up. I don't think any of our guys leveled up from last game because we just got so thoroughly smashed. So let's see if we can change that. Let's see who we're going to play against. Hopefully not Underworld, because that's going to be horrible for me. But let's see. And it looks like we're playing the Khemeri. Interesting. I've never played the Khemeri before. Basically mummies. Oh shit. Okay, they're also leveled up to all hell. So we have 30k in petty cash means you can't really afford anything, but we could, maybe? The trouble is, I really want to keep our 50k in reserve. So I'm not gonna do any of these. I'd love to, don't get me wrong. It's not worth it. A +1 modifier is just not worth it, I don't think. Nope. So we're going in a little disadvantaged here. It's possible that their team probably has like 3 of their players that are leveled up. Be my guess. Okay, let's see what's happening. I think they're gonna play. We're gonna play in my league, right? Or in my yep, Eraser Fields. Okay, Tyops Stadium. Okay, so of course here are the Tyops, typos, whatever you want to call them. We're gonna be pronouncing it the way you would normally pronounce the word, just spelled wrong. So the pronunciation is still intact. So typos is still correct. Okay. There's our Minotaur. Okay, so coach is thinking. Interesting. All right. I do like the poses. The poses are pretty cool. Huh. All right. So that's going to be really interesting. I've never played against these guys before. It's kind of like playing against Underworld. They're going to be real hard to stun. But maybe a little bit easier to break. I have no idea. So let's see. Yeah, so Tomb Guardians are their big guys, I believe. They're kind of like mummies for the undead team. Let's see who's leveled up here. Maybe he's leveled up nobody. Maybe Khemeri are just that strong. And none of these guys are leveled up. He does have a lot of Tomb Guardians, though. I think this is more than you start off with. So I think he's bought himself at least one more Tomb Guardian, which is pretty fucking impressive. And we are Chaos. I'm hoping this works. I think we gotta put this guy in the middle. And he's gotta be flanked by 2 Beastmen, I think. So we'll wait until he arranges his team. Oh wait, no, this is me setting up. I'm dumb. Alright. Sorry, I didn't realize that was me. Okay, now this is probably fine. Yeah, I'll confirm. Sorry, I thought it was him setting up first, because that's usually how it happens. I'm just silly. But we gotta put the Minotaur... We gotta at least put somebody next to the Minotaur to prod him every once in a while and go, hey, we're playing a game. Playing a game! Don't go bonehead on me, or whatever the hell it's gonna be. Okay. I mean, that is a lot of big guys. Now, I think they're not as good. Let's see. So I gotta mark my guy here so we can compare. Okay, movement allowance is less than my Minotaur. Strength is about the same, though. Worse agility, but better armor. Look at that armor. That is impressive. Okay. So yeah, he's going to be coming towards me. Obviously, we're going to be kicking pretty much towards his thrower, right? So he has a thrower on this side. 2 throwers. Makes sense? Alright, yeah, we're going to be kicking basically right to him. Though, we have quite the scatter, so we're going to see if this works. Booyah! Okay, we get a Dexter team reroll. That's fantastic. I love it. And that's okay too, actually, off in the corner. I'm okay with that. So what are you going to do with that? You have to get your guy all the way over there. That sucks for you. Of course, you're going to go pick it up. You're going to pick it up first? That's a little dangerous. It means you might not be able to do anything else. You mess up that pickup. And these guys are throwers and not catchers. And of course, they're all level 1. I'm not sure what's causing them to be higher level than me. I'm going to guess it's the multiple big guys on their team. Alright. Smart thing to do here would be try to bash him down a little bit. What would be great for me is if it comes out with the both down first thing. That'd be fantastic. None of these guys have block, right? Oh, these guys do have block. There are some guys that block here. Chaos Warrior was a little bit vulnerable. Yeah, he's a little vulnerable on the sides. I probably should put him in the middle here. That would make more sense. But Chaos is like an up-in-your-face type of thing. Okay, so it's only the Blitzers here on his team that have block. He's going to try to cascade a little bit. He didn't even need to. Yeah. Yep. Medieval is stunned. I'm surprised he's able to hit so well there with the Minotaur right next to him. Okay. Another armor break. Humorous is stunned. Oh, that's very humorous. Okay, so yeah, with two warriors right next to him, he is going to get beat a little bit here, but I don't think they'll armor break. Did not. Okay. Have to get next to him before we stand him up. Don't know what we're going to do about that. Oh, okay, that's great for me. That's a reroll. See, I did burn one of his rerolls already, so he's down to 1. But he kind of had to use it, otherwise he wouldn't have picked up the ball at all this turn. I mean, he still hasn't, but... Okay, just a knockdown. No big deal. We'll kind of freeze up these guys a lot, which I don't like. We can come in over here and close this up if we need to. That's why we have these guys in reserve, right? Actually, we have these guys in reserve in case these guys are fast at all, but I don't think these guys are fast, right? This guy has... movement allowance 6, which isn't terrible. Movement allowance 4, which is pretty bad. 4. Okay, so these guys can't move that fast. I think the throwers might actually have the biggest movement allowance. All my guys are going to get knocked down. This is going to happen. At least they're not all stunned. That's something. But it is going to be a lot of picking ourselves up and not being able to do much else. I could blitz with somebody. I don't know who or for what. This guy. How about this guy? Blitzing with the Beastman might not be a bad idea. He has this guy here who's going to go all over here. Okay, he's going to blitz to my Beastman. All right, sure. It'd be really funny if that ends up being a both down. Or an attacker down. I'll take either one. Attacker down and a push. Well, you know, I wasn't specific, so that's kind of my bad. So you're just going to push me and not follow up. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He can still move, but not very much. Okay, he's going to try to shore up defenses a little bit there. Now he's going to go pick up the ball. Let's see if he can actually do it. Let's see if that ball is covered in butter or not today. It is totally covered in butter. Even with sure hands, wasn't able to do shit. Okay, well, that's kind of a better position than you could have gotten the ball in normally, so okay. Alright, so we got to stand these guys up first before we move the Minotaur, otherwise it's just not going to work. So, go ahead and stand you up. Go ahead and stand you up. hoping by doing this we'll be able to blitz this guy. Okay, yeah. Good chance to not have to worry about wild animal. Didn't happen, so good. That sucked, is what that was. Could do both down. Now I'm just going to push him. That way. Oh, right, I have Frenzy. Okay, well, that's fine. Push him again, that way. Of course, that means he's out of position, really. Which means I got to move somebody else. Unfortunately, you have to be next to him in order to make sure he doesn't go all wild animal next turn. So that's not great for me. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Can we... I can go around here. Let's actually just come in on this side. Stop him kind of from going over here, prevent or make him have to go a long way around. And then coming over here, again, kind of making him go towards the edges. We can't blitz anybody here, so don't worry about that. Just come in here and try to make their lives a little more difficult. And I think that's all we can do. That's it. We stood everybody up. That's it. We're done. Okay, good. Yeah, roll over. Okay, so this guy over here is like way out of position, so you gotta move him. That's even a going for it. Yeah, this guy's movement allowance is not great. So that's something to realize when we eventually play Khemeri, is that they have sucky movement allowance. They gotta cage up and move down the field in order to score. Otherwise, they're pretty much doomed. Now, having a lot of big guys here is also pretty good. But I'm assuming you don't start with 4 big guys. So he must have done something good to be able to afford 4 of them here. Okay, they're trying to get more die on my Minotaur. Makes sense. He can be a threat. Really? You're going to move your thrower, huh? He's going to at least try to get him next to the ball. Now, he could fall over here. Nope. Made his get going for it. Got a 4. You only needed 2. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's bad. You're going to use your last reroll, huh? Hope it's worth it. It's not going to be an armor break. I really doubt it's going to be an armor break. I mean, Minotaur's armor is not nearly as good as Tomb Guardian's, but still. Okay, it was an armor break. What do you know? So now he's stunned, because of course he is. It's so much for being persistent. Alright, so down goes the Minotaur. Gotta stand some of my beast guys next to him. Alright, Chaos Warrior gets pushed. I mean, these Chaos Warriors are pretty weak right now. Okay, follow me over here. I can at least get this Beast Warrior, maybe push the thrower. That could be interesting. Okay, that was both down. That's great. Thank you, Beastman. That was actually fantastic. Okay, so who is this? Controversy. Thank you, Controversy. That was great. I do love it when we knock some people down. So let's pick you up. And pick you up. And then this Chaos Warrior on this guy might be pretty good. It's only 1 die. Oh, because this guy here. Okay, well, what we could do is come in here. Yeah, because I don't want to blitz just yet. So now, that's 2 die. There you go. We still would have been safe, but let's push him back where he belongs, and let's follow him. Oh, not an armor break, but that's okay. Alright, let's stand you up. And stand you up. Now, we're not going to be able to tackle this guy. Not with... that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Could do that. It's only 1 die, though. What I want to do... yeah, actually, is tackle this guy. That's pretty good for me. Could tackle him here, too. What I want to do is get next to the ball. Make it harder for him to pick it up. So I think what we're going to do is come in over here. Actually, just get next to the ball. I think we just have to be orthogonal to it. Don't think he needs to actually move it at all. And then we will charge you. Get an extra strength. Alright. And we'll push you that way. But then I'm going to stay exactly where I am so you don't get a chance to hurt me. Nice! Good KO. I like that. One thrower down. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. One of his throwers down, he's going to be hurting. But of course, he does it probably as a catcher. I just don't know where that is. So we're already blitzed. Let's make these guys a little tougher to take by moving you in here. And now, theoretically, now I still only get 1 die on you. Don't get 2 die on anybody else. We tried the 1 die on this guy here. Okay, that worked. Push you that way. Stay where you are, though. Oh, nice! Wasn't even an armor break, but we got an injury anyway. Okay, but, he got rezzed, I think? Is that how that works? I have no idea. Anyway, lucky for the coach, I believe. Alright, so now we got the ball kind of sort of surrounded, so now he's got to do something about that. He's probably going to bring one of his Tomb Guardians over, if I had to guess. Because he can, because the Minotaur is not feeling any pain. I would have... Well, no, you can't really blitz. What are you going to do, man? I just surrounded the ball. I haven't done anything to it yet. If he does blitz, I think that actually makes it worse. Yeah, I kind of put him in a bad position here. He's got to try to shore up some kind of defense around the ball. Obviously, I can't pick it up, but I don't care. So long as my Chaos guys get to bash some people around, that's what they're good at. The ball is kind of secondary. Okay, so he just wanted more die against my Beastman. Suppose that makes sense. I would think you would be able to get a couple of good die against him, but... Okay, here we go. Probably an armor break, if I had to guess. Okay, that almost didn't work for him. It's okay, yeah, push me around. Still, though, the second guy on the ball still makes it real hard to pick it up. He can move. Let's see what that does for his chances. I don't like what it does to my chances. I'm not going to be able to knock down that Tomb Guardian, I don't think. Okay, Chaos Warrior gets downed again. Man, these Chaos Warriors, man. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Not enough of them, I think is my problem. We are down from 4 Chaos Warriors to 2 from our last configuration because of the Minotaur. I don't know, man. Is the Minotaur worth it? So far, not so much, but we'll see. I keep forgetting the Minotaur has Frenzy, too. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're stunned. Alright. This is only a stun, right? It's not a KO. It's something. Kind of missed the Bretonian Knights, who had Dauntless. Alright, so that frees this guy up. Actually, he was free up anyway, I believe. But anyway. Sure, he goes that way, for whatever reason. Okay, we do have a Beastman we can get alongside the Minotaur to hopefully help him stand up. Oh, that's bad for you. Knock you down. Okay, he was probably going to try to get him to move over so that he could throw. So that's a problem. Don't let him do that. Okay, we got to get you next to the Minotaur so that he stands up. Illyria Minotaur, please stand up. You can stand up, and I think what we do here is charge. Yeah, we can totally do this. Good chance not to do Wild Animal. We charge this Tomb Guardian. Maybe hurt him. Ah, shit. He actually hit Wild Animal. We got a rule to 1. We need a 2 or better. I think we'll make that happen. Shazbot! A 1 again! That's just horrible. That's what that is. Even with the guy standing next to him, just wasn't enough, huh? Alright, we can do this. Alright, push you over that way. No, I'm gonna stay. Good, okay. Pushed him down. Chaos Warrior's down, unfortunately. That's only 1 die. That's 2 red die. Holy Shazbot. Alright, so did that count? Yeah, I've already used my Blitz because, yeah, that's the way that worked. Alright, so coming over... No. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Ah, what was I... No. I was gonna right-click and I left-clicked instead. Damn it. Okay, well, this guy's gonna get knocked aside. They're gonna be able to get the ball. Which is fine. I don't know if they're gonna be able to score in the number of turns he has. Man, the freaking misclick got me. I meant to just laugh at it and then click away from it, but I didn't do it. Okay, so obviously you're going to not knock the beastman away. I mean, that just makes sense. Yeah, I mean, just at least a knock. You don't even need to move him. You just keep the guardian where he is if you wanted to, or you can just surround the ball. Either way works. Now your thrower can pick up the ball, and then you can do whatever you want. At least, I don't know if he can pick up the ball, but maybe. And it does seem to be coated in butter this half, but we'll see. Might have anti-butter gloves or something. Okay, then you go and knock around some beastmen. Yep, that makes sense. You know, just pick your square, man. Okay, nether armor break. Oh, and a KO. So much for controversy. Controversy is knocked out. Alright. So, I think I have one player off the team? Yeah, one player off the field. Okay. Sorry, I totally wasn't paying attention to what was happening there. He was being pushed by assuming the other Tomb Guardian. There we go. Okay, just knocked down, no big. That guy now has freedom of movement. He can go anywhere. Where are you going to put him? My guess would be down the field so that he doesn't have catch, does he? No. No. This is regeneration, obviously, for the casualty. And, of course, block. Okay. What about this guy? He has regeneration and hard head, right? Which makes sense. Okay, there we go. There's the pickup. So nobody has catch. So, interesting. Can he pick it up? He did. And then he runs down the field, and he starts setting up the bare minimum for his cage. Oh, no, he's going to throw it to this guy. Okay. That kind of makes sense. 50%, man, that's rough. That is rough. It's the whole not having catch. You gonna do it? You should probably do it. That guy's maybe a little bit more secure. I wouldn't do that. Then you'll drop the ball. He's gonna do it again? He could maybe... I don't know, man. It's freaking risky. Especially putting out by himself like that. If you don't cage him up like right now, you're gonna have a serious roll to hurt. There's nothing stopping him from slamming this guy, right? There's the blitz. Okay, knocked down. Gonna follow. Alright. Okay, where's my guy that can knock this guy down? I don't think I have anybody right now. Actually, he might be okay. Alright. Okay, this guy's in trouble. He can't do that. Okay, no cage, huh? No, he's trying to block each of my guys here. That's what he's doing. Okay, well... First thing we do is try to stand you up. Do I want to blitz with you? No, so just stand up. Oh, sure, this time you stand up. Alright. Since nobody's next to you right now, can you go over here? Yeah, go over here right now. Actually, we do need to blitz. I was thinking maybe we don't need to blitz, but we do need to blitz. What I would love is to tackle somebody from here, but we can't do it. I can tackle you. Pretty good. Push you that way. Sure, follow. I can't move from there, though. That's 2 red die. I think it's 2 red die everywhere. So even though this guy's slow, we've got to basically take these guys out as we go, otherwise this is going to work. So, only 1 die, huh? There we go. 2 die on you. Take the push. Go that way. But stay where you are. And then I can move around this side a little bit. Stand you up. Stand you up. Stand you up. Stand you up. Basically, everybody stand up. There you go. And then can I hit you? I can, but I won't enjoy it. Okay, so let's blitz. No, we can't blitz. What I can do at least is get next to the guy. 67% dodge chance. I don't love it, but I'm going to take it. Okay. Yeah, the Tomb Guardian can't really do much there. I would love to fit 2 guys right here, but all we got left is this guy, and he's got to do some crazy dodge maneuvers to make that work. Yeah, even with the strength bonus, it's still not going to work out here. So, the other option would be this guy, which I don't think is going to work either. So, no? I think the answer there is no. Yeah, I mean, that just sucks. No, I'm done. I'm done. So this guy's got to bash, or he's got to get somebody else to blitz. Now, we're covering him as much as he's covering us right now, and he's not going to have very much in the way of agility. So he's got to bash us away. Bashing us away instead of moving the ball down the field, I'm okay with. Let's see what happens. And we're all scattered all over the freaking field right now. Not feeling great about this. He could throw the ball. That is true. I mean, he's not... That's not the thrower, is it? It is a thrower. Yeah. Okay, so he could throw the ball. I don't know why you'd want to be right next to the Beastman. That seems crazy. I guess just to cover him. Okay, so here we go. Bunch of throwdowns here. And that is actually a throw down, not just... Yeah, there we go. So he's knocked down. No big deal. We'll get back up. That guy's free to blitz. Okay. That could work. You can only get like 1 die. No, you get 2. That's only a push, though. You definitely want to push him away from the ball carrier. Yep. Okay, so now it frees up the ball carrier to go. And you're going to try to cage? Or maybe not so much. The ball carrier is probably going to go a lot further than that. Though my guy's still free to blitz if I need him. Yeah, that's why I wanted 2 guys in the ball carrier, because otherwise it's just a matter of blitzing, and then the ball carrier is free like that, and yeah, not great. Unfortunately, we're kind of matched player for player here. He's got 10, I've got 10. I don't know, man. Okay, yeah, put him next to your guy. Why not? Can link a little harder to get to from this direction, but that's okay. I feel to... Okay, he's going to go for it, really. That does not seem safe. Yeah, you want us to put him there. That makes more sense. Though, of course, I just tackle this guy and move in. That probably doesn't make as much sense. It would make more sense if he was setting up a regular cage, but he's not. He's going for rolls, man. He's playing dangerously. But I think one more turn, he could score. Oh, that is actually great for me. I'll take either one of those. Oh, I got KO'd for it. That sucks. Okay, well, I don't have an apothecary, so there's not much I can do there. Okay, so I gotta get these guys away, right? So, blitz you. The chance of wild animal here could happen. And that's not the kind of blitz I want. I want this blitz, but that's a lot of dodges. So what I could do instead is knock this guy away, right? It's only 1 die. Can I bring you in here? I can, and it doesn't actually hurt me at all. Don't need to dodge or anything. Yeah, it's fine. It's only a push, but that should be okay. Follow this guy. Okay, now you come in here. Some going for it rolls for sure. If I fail that going for it, he's free to clear. But I can't do it with anybody else. I can't. I can roll around this side, I suppose. But that doesn't help me blitz this guy at all. He's out of my range. I could stand next to him. I don't think that helps me right now. That obviously doesn't help me at all. I'll stand you up, so at least she's covered. I think we gotta do it. I think we gotta do it. He knew exactly what he was doing when he was putting the guy over there. Okay, do it. Fuck it. Charging down the field here. Okay. Holy shit, it kind of sort of worked. You know what? Push him that way. Oh, I do a frenzy. Might be able to do it again? No, I can't because I'm out of movement allowance. Okay. That's still pretty good, though. Still pretty good. Alright. So I can't believe that worked, by the way. Cannot believe it. So you're going to go that way. Yeah, go that way. I'm going to stay where I am. And I still can't do anything with you. Do anything with you? That's a 1 die. I don't love it. I'm going to do it anyway. That was bad. That was really bad. Just attack her down. Yeah, just take it. Oh, injury. I hate that. Not just an attacker down, but an injury too. Well, congratulations. You got yourself some more SVP. Okay, well. Now, his guys who can blitz are not going to be strong enough to take the Minotaur, I don't think. And the Minotaur is going to mean at least 2 red die on him. Yeah, so he's got to be able to free up his guy here. Now, there's enough turns he could get some people in range, so we got to make sure that doesn't happen. The thing is, this is a thrower, so he could just throw the ball. The Minotaur being able to intercept does not really help. The Minotaur is not going to be able to intercept. It seems unlikely, anyway. So we kind of put ourselves in a weird position here. Yeah, this guy's obviously free to do whatever he wants now, because that's just the way that works. Okay. Yeah, I mean, 50-50 chance. It's coin flip, man. If you're willing to do it, go for it. Yeah, I mean, once you're free and clear, then you can run as far you want. Which means he probably could just go down the field, right? I mean, if you're going to dodge... Now, the reason why I pushed him up is so that he would have to... Really, you're going to go all the way back? That would be weird. I'm not sure why you would do that. Yeah, I guess we did free up that guy, but my idea was that I can get the Chaos Warrior free to deal with the frickin' Tomb Guardian who's been blocking this Beastman forever. I guess the Beastman has a good chance of getting away. It's probably like a 67% chance to dodge it. So I should probably try to move the Beastman, one of my last moves, on one of my turns here. I think he's kind of stuck. He doesn't know exactly what to do. He's down to 30 seconds or less, though. Kind of like a pizza delivery. Any pizza delivery place promises you pizza in 30 seconds or less. Question that offer. Highly question it. Okay, so that knocks that guy down. That frees up one of the... Oh, man. Another injury. What is it with Chaos guys and getting freaking injured all to hell? Last game it happened too. Alright, you gonna get injured too? Join your friends, Captain? No, alright. And the Beastmen probably need to be doubled up in order to actually be effective. Yeah, because right now, on a loner... Being alone like this is not helping them at all. Okay, I mean, you came right up to the Chaos Warrior. I'm not sure if you're looking for a fight or what. You're basically making it so the Minotaur has a chance of being a wild animal. Could work. Fortunately, he has more players on the field than I do right now. Because of all the injuries. So let's try to injure his guy. Okay, so what are you going to do with this guy? Dodge out of the way, which makes sense. So me actually can dodge it. We're going all the way back, which doesn't really make sense to me. I guess it does make it more secure. Okay, Minotaur could not hit him. That's still risky, that last second of play. And there we go. Okay, so now he's alone. But we're not in a great spot either. So, we gotta stand our guys up. We risk injury, of course, but I don't think we have much of a choice right now. Now, what I could do is... Well, I can't blitz with him anymore. Could blitz with this guy. But getting around is not going to work. So just stand up. What I could do is hit this guy. It's only 1 die, though. But theoretically, if I can push this guy aside, then I can blitz with this guy, right? Yeah, good chance. Alright, see if it works. It did work. So you go that way. Stay exactly where we are. Now I can blitz. It will work. It is a going for it roll, but it's 2 die. I'm going to go for it. Good enough. Knock you over that way. I'm going to follow you. I have no idea where the ball's going to bounce. Over that way. Alright, not great, but better than usual. Okay, so 2 red die and everybody here, except for this guy. Okay, that was our blitz. If we come up, can't come up next to the ball. What we can do is guard this ball a little bit. 50% chance, though. Hate that. We gotta, yeah, and we gotta move him. Okay, good. We rolled a 6. That's great. So that's blocking these 2 guys from theoretically doing much. Okay, but now... No, I don't get any more die on this guy. Alright, well, then do what you can. That was great. Push him that way. I have no idea. I guess follow. And then I guess that means his strength hasn't been negated anymore. Still 2 red die. How about against these guys? No, it's still pretty bad. 2 red die on all of them. I could do is dodge the hell out of my way, right? Coming over here instead. Yeah. How about we come in over here? Good chance of dodging. It worked. And then we're pretty much clear. I'm going to be standing next to the ball. Kind of sort of next to the ball anyway. Make his life a little bit more difficult. Okay. That 67% dodge, I gotta remember, is pretty good odds. It's pretty good. Okay. So the ball's not going anywhere. It's not scoring for anybody. We might be able to do maybe something, but it seems pretty unlikely. We don't have sure feet on anybody. Unfortunately, we are down a couple of players, and that's not great. How many players are we down? We're down 4 players! Oh, man, we gotta even up those odds a little bit. We gotta smash these guys down with the Minotaur. Alright, but the Minotaur being next to a Beastman makes that more likely this could work. Assuming, of course, our Beastmen don't get knocked down, but... Alright. I mean, making a play for the ball right now would be silly, right? There's no reason to go for it. Nobody's going to score this half. There's no way you're getting the ball down that far. You might be able to free up... I mean, this guy's free. He could go down like this way, throw the ball to him, and I'll Hail Mary pass, but really, it's not worth it. Don't even bother. I would use him to get more die against this Beastman and smash, smash, smash all your way down the road, but I'm crazy that way. There's no way this guy's beating up the Minotaur, though. It's just not going to happen, right? Yeah, strength 3 against a strength 5, not bloody likely. So there's a blitz against the Beastman. Okay, that's pretty good for you. It doesn't really matter which way you throw him. Either way, yeah, either way doesn't really matter. Sure, works for me. I can just stand him up, and then I get more die against this guy, maybe. He could move away from the Beastman. He could go up. Oh, he does have a lot of movement allowance. I didn't realize. That'd be going for a roll, though, wouldn't it? I don't see dice, so maybe not. I think he's just trying to stop me from picking up the ball. Okay, push on the Beastman makes the Minotaur more likely to go wild. Alright. Get some die against the Minotaur, but not enough to actually tackle, I don't think. That is so bad. The strength difference is just huge there. This Tomb Guard engine, no joke. Okay, but only a knockdown. Probably knockdown here, too. Yep. Chance of an injury. Let's see if it happens. Nope. Alright, so now they're kind of all together, and I don't love that. I think we gotta get these guys away. Yeah, I think there's no chance of us really doing anything to these guys, so I think we just roll the chance to move. Oh, really? So, both down, or just a push. I'm just gonna go for the push, I guess. I really don't want to both down, because I don't have block, so it's not gonna help me. That was pretty good, man. The red die Not always worth it, but every once in a while. Okay. So, I'm liking where we're at. Oh, it's only one die against the freaking Tomb Guardian, huh? Okay, well, we got to stand you up. I don't know who we're blitzing with, but I think we got to blitz with somebody. Only one die against you. Well, I could use... Could throw in you here. It's a good dodge chance. I don't know what the old marks were. Then we get 2 die on you and we can move you away. So I'm going to do it. Of course, as soon as he stands up, he gets knocked down. We have rerolls. I'm going to use him. He did not stand up, though. That was it. That was it. And he's KO'd, because of course he is. Alright, so... Alright, I don't think he's going to score. I think he's going to hurt the hell out of my team, but I don't think he's going to score. So he could pick up the ball pretty easily here, right? He knocks this guy away, moves this guy in, but it's turn 8. I mean, the chances of doing a 1-turn touchdown, pretty freaking slim. I rolled a 1 on the last dodge, and then I rolled a 2 on the last dodge. Yeah, okay, so I just need a 3 or higher. 3 is the average for a die roll, so I think I was still in the right to try to do that. Alright, they're probably going to gather around my guys. So now it's just bash turns. You can surround the ball if you want, man, but it doesn't matter. I want to get the ball next half. It's going to be great. Well, horrible, because I'm pretty low on guys right now, so... Maybe not all that great. Yeah, man, both down. Why don't you? Oh, because he has block, and now Guardian's KO'd. Man, we have so many freaking KOs on this freaking team. The armor breaks are incredible. They're absolutely incredible. Alright. So they're trying to get some die on my Minotaur. So the Tomb Guardian can do his thing. There you go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, just a knockdown, but it doesn't really matter. We could try blitzing with him and see what that happens, if that helps, but... If he goes Wild Animal, it doesn't really matter. We only got 1 turn anyway. Really, pushing next to the Minotaur. Okay, sure. And then you can push this guy out of the way and pick up the ball if you really want to, but I don't think that's really going to help you. I think just to bash, bash, bash till the cows come home here. That was not a dig on the Minotaur, by the way. Yeah, so now you can pick up the ball. Sadly, there are not enough turns in this half for that to actually matter. Okay, and then bash. Alright, we good? I think that's it. That's all you can do, man. Thank goodness not an armor break. I really want Dauntless on like a Chaos Warrior. I think that would be awesome. So he's really going to go try to pick up the ball? No, he's going to blitz the Chaos Warrior. That'd be... Okay, yeah, sure. Why don't you go ahead and pick up the ball? See if you can anyway. It's not going to do you much good, but... Nope. Man, even though this guy has sure hands, still not able to pick up the damn ball. Okay, last turn. I got, what, 5 players on the field right now? It's pretty nuts. So you go and stand up. And then I can blitz somebody here. You want to blitz this guy? We can't blitz this guy. We can get next to him, though. Maybe. I want to even up some of this. So, like, if I stand you up... And then, like, blitz here... I just want some kind of injuries on the other team. That's okay. Possible. Possible. All that. No injury. Not even a KO, really. I can move, theoretically, but why? Can stand you up, and I guess doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's roll to 6. Sometimes it happens. Again, there's no reason to move you at all. And then I guess we just take the 2 red die here and see what happens. We get knocked out. That's what's going to happen, right? Oh, man, that was really bad. Last reroll, last half. There we go. I like that instead. And sure, follow it. Please injure. Injure an armor break. but no injury. Well, it's a stun, not even a KO. Alright, well, is what it is. Okay. Yeah, look at how few players we have on the field now. I think this is going to be a disastrous half now. We've got 2 injured players. 4, and they stay knocked out too. Damn it. He doesn't have any knocked out players. This is just horrible for me. We definitely have a manpower problem. We don't have enough men on the field. So, what do? I think what we do... Man. Move after KO, we rolled a freaking 1. Oh man, what do? So we're gonna get the ball, but so what? We're not gonna be able to do anything with it. Look, and with that was serious, overwhelming majority here. All right, fuck, I don't know. Keep my beastmen together seems like a smart idea. I have like a Minotaur in front and 2 beastmen, and everybody else all the hell away. Because we need at least 3 guys on the front line is the thing. But yeah, I think everybody else the hell away, and then we just try to blitz our way to victory. I don't know, man. Maybe a Chaos Warrior next to the Minotaur. So like Minotaur, Chaos split, beastman. Maybe. Chaos Warrior over here. Beastman over here. And then, yeah, then we just have the 2 Beastmen on either side, and I guess that's it. So we don't have a lot of guys. We gotta have 3 up front, I mean, that's within the rules. You gotta do it. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, well... Shit. I don't know, man. See, the Minotaur, having to babysit him is definitely a problem. Okay, we get an extra reroll. I mean, I like that. Landed kind of sort of near our Beastman. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go... Should we going to pick the ball first? Seems problematic, doesn't it? Does a little bit. What I'd love to do is hand it off to the Minotaur and then we just charge down the field, but that seems unlikely. So we can do here... Unfortunately, this guy does have Frenzy. So any charges he does is going to be a little difficult. So we can do this. Push for me. Push you that way, but stay where you are. Okay, I like that. Just tell me that was a KO. Now just stun. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Only 1 die there. Obviously, that's not going to work. So I'm going to take the 1 die. Work for me. Go that way, but stay where you are. Okay, so now the Minotaur has a chance to get 2 die on this guy? No, not actually going to happen. Okay, so... I think we got to knock these guys aside, though, so... 2 die on you is pretty good. I'm going to do that. It's only a push, but that's alright. Because Frenzy is going to make that so that I have to follow up. It's still only a push. Go that way. Okay, not great, but not terrible. Good chance to pick up the ball there. You're going to come in over here, and we're going to cage up. Not usually a Chaos team type of thing, but... Shazbot, pick it up, please. You gotta reroll that. Nope, it's not gonna happen. Okay, well, so the ball has butter on it. We kind of expected that. Fortunately, we weren't able to do much there. So this guy's gonna be able to smack around our guys. Dang. Tomb Guardians are freaking strong. Yeah, it's gonna make it difficult to pick up that ball, which makes sense. I don't think I have a good option this turn. So what I think we got to do... What do we have to do here? We gotta move the ball down the field. And if that just means throwing it to somebody who's not gonna be able to catch it, I think that's okay. He has a good chance of going wild animal right there, which is gonna be pretty useless for us. Yeah, I think more Chaos Warriors instead of a Minotaur would have actually been better. We would have nearly... Well, I don't know. We still had a lot of injuries last game, didn't we? Okay, beat up the Chaos Warrior. Oh, that's actually really good for me. He does have rerolls. So I'm guessing he would do it, right? Because he doesn't have block. He's thinking about it. There we go. I don't know. It could have been bad for me. It could have been good. It's so hard to tell sometimes. Okay, the Chaos Warrior next to the ball. And Beastman next to the other Tomb Guardian, looks like. And the Minotaur being by himself is not great for me. Oh, that's not great either. But we gotta try something with the Minotaur, even if he does have a chance to go in Wild Animal. Okay, they're gonna try to gather up against him, I guess would be. So move this guy over here, and then charge him down the middle and see if that works. I don't know if that's enough die. That might be only one die. Either way, surround this guy and then try to knock down the Minotaur. Yep. 2 die. What do you know? Only a push, though. Still not close enough to any of our guys to matter. Okay. Okay, and then blitz the Minotaur again? Alright, sure, go for it. You have enough die on him. Okay, and you can actually knock him down. Good for you. Chance for Wild Animal to take place when he's down and then not be able to do anything. Yeah, move him over there so he can't be picked up. Move him down here, the Chaos Warrior would be able to wake him up. Oh, even an armor break. Wow! Wow! Nuffle hates us today. Okay, so we have like almost no players left. Look at this. That is a mess, is what that is. Wow. Yeah, that sucked. That's what that was. Okay, so... I mean, I really need to knock this guy aside. I need to dodge. That's a 50% dodge, a 50% pickup. I don't like it. If I can... Can't do anything with these guys. They're just so surrounded. There's 2 die on every angle. What I have to do... Have to is a strong word. What I think I need to do... is just dodge here and pick this up. And I'm going to try to make sure that works, but I don't know. I think we're doomed. Yep, we're doomed. So that's GG. That's what that is. So he's going to be able to pick up that ball. And I'm not actually going to say GG, but... yeah, he's just going to be able to pick up that ball, walk it down the field. I don't think we have any real recourse. We could try against the red die, but we've just been so... incredibly outmatched here. The Tomb Guardians are tough. And it's the Tomb Guardians that have basically been ruling the field right now. So yeah, you surround the ball, and then you have whoever you like pick it up. You just need to bash the Chaos Warrior out of the way. You do that with pretty much anybody. The Tomb Guardians, most likely. So that'll be interesting to see for a Khemeri team. Do they start with 4? I don't think they do. I think he just managed to get 4 through some good plays. And, you know, he probably lost some guys to injury or whatever, and then he replaced them with his Tomb Guardians instead. And yeah, now he's going to bash this Chaos team into oblivion here. I mean, eventually, I'm just not... I mean, I don't think I can do anything against him now. He has enough time on the board now to just walk this down the field. Only a push for the Chaos Warrior. That's kind of surprising. He's going to have to blitz to hit him again. But why not, right? Yeah, do it. If he knocks me onto the ball, it'd be pretty funny. And then you knock me on the ball? Seems unlikely. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Not an injury. Kind of expected one. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Beastmen, I mean, they're basically linemen, right? So I shouldn't be too surprised. Wow, 3 die on him. Then that's going to be a cascade here. I think, yeah, you cascade there and then onto the ball. Yeah, okay. That's what I would have done. Obviously, this guy has no chance of picking up the ball. But now it makes it easier for this guy to come in here and pick up the ball and then run down the field. Right? I mean, why not, right? This guy should be able to pick up the ball and just run down the field with it. You're going to make it... Okay. I mean, I don't know why you want... Oh, because he's a thrower. You want the thrower to have the ball? I mean, okay, I guess if you want it. You can do it. Yeah, so what am I thinking about Chaos so far? Well, so I was told they're weak at the beginning. And they're right. They are totally weak at the beginning. But if you can develop your team, and unfortunately you have to be a better coach than I to actually get that to that point. I don't think any of my guys leveled up here. But if you can develop your team, I can see where they could be strong and bashy. But right now, not feeling it. Okay, he really wants to surround this ball. But now you can go in and pick it up with this guy, right? With Nelmet Jaten. I'm assuming the D is silent. No? Alright, he doesn't feel like scoring today. He's just going to go and bash my guys. So what he could do is foul. Okay, there we go. He's going to get our thrower to pick it up. It's a lot farther. Man, he cannot pick up this ball. It's going to bounce everywhere. Yeah, try to reroll it, I guess. Man, just cannot... No one can pick up this ball. It's freaking pinballing everywhere. No one can roll higher than a 2. Oh my god. That was just embarrassing is what that was. What the actual fuck? Okay. The ball's freaking coated in grease. So, I can't do shit here. So I think what I'm going to do is stand everybody up except for the Chaos Warrior and then blitz with the Chaos Warrior. But even with the blitz... Actually, blitzing with the Beastman would be better, right? Even with the blitz, we're still going to get 2 red die. So, I guess we blitz this guy? Get 1 strength on him, huzzah, huzzah, but big deal. Yeah, it's not great for me. He's obviously going to choose the attacker down. I don't think it matters, so, yeah. Pick the attacker down. He goes back down. Fortunately, did not get injured, but, yeah, we're not going to be able to do much there. Okay, yeah, so we're pretty much doomed. I mean, conceding at this point might actually be a blessing, but I don't want to do it. I want my MVP player, MVP, to get a... MVP player, I guess, is a little bit redundant, because the P in MVP stands for player. But yeah, I want an MVP on one of my guys, so that's why I'm not conceding. I don't know who it's going to be. Who that could be MVP here? I have no idea. Now, am I going to recreate the Chaos team for our next game? That's a good question. I'm tempted. Definitely tempted. Are they going to surround the Chaos Warrior and bash them all to hell? I mean, really, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't fouled any of my players yet. He's got the Chaos Warrior surrounded. He could totally get away with that foul, I think. And 3 die on this guy. That's great. It's horrible for me, but great for him. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm going to give him the GG. Because I think... Less than 1% of players. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, he had to use a reroll. That's a bad move right there. Okay, the block. And he had another KO! Okay, let's just review this for a minute, shall we? Look at this. Look at this. That is nuts. That is nuts. Usually it's the Chaos team doing that to everybody else. But no, we're getting wrecked. Khemeri are strong. Or at least this coach is blessed by Nuffle. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm gonna guess the coach is just really good. So I think that's probably more appropriate. Okay, so the Chaos Warrior's by himself. That is not going to be a good time for the Chaos Warrior. I'm guessing he could totally foul the Chaos Warrior right now if he wanted to. He could even foul the Beastman, because I'm pretty sure the ref might be able to see it. If he can just knock down... Okay, yeah. Try to push him onto the ball. Seems weird, but alright. No one can catch the damn ball, man. I mean, that's just not going to happen. Okay, but now he should be able to foul? I mean, he should be able to foul the Beastman or foul the Chaos Warrior. could be feeling sorry for me, but that's not what Blood Bowl's about. Not what Blood Bowl's about. Blood Bowl is about beating your opponent into the ground until he's nothing more than a stain on the pitch, alright? So, if you want to, you should totally foul here. That's what I should say. He's not going to do it, though. He's just going to run down the field and score. But he still has players to foul with. Yeah, there we go. 72% chance. That's pretty good. And KO'd, so another one off the field. No injury, though. I was kind of thinking he'd be able to get more SPP if he fouled and got an injury. Every once in a while it'll work. Okay, but now I'm down to 2 players on the pitch versus his 10, I think. No, I think he still has his full 11. He does have his full 11. Oh, man. Okay, so I mean, I can stand up and blitz with this guy, but I don't want to. Not with the Chaos Warrior, anyway. Try blitzing with... I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's 2 die on these guys anyway. Okay, that's pretty bad. But I think I'm just going to take it. Obviously, they're both the same, so it doesn't really matter which. And then push you over that way. And follow. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Can't really do much else. I could dodge away. That was 2 dodges right there that I didn't actually need to do. Okay, but he's away! Yay! The Chaos Warrior's fucked. I mean, the Beastman's fucked anyway. We're going to have 2 players if he goes down and scores. There's no reason for him to score now, though. The only reason to score now is if he thinks he can get the ball away next turn so he can score twice, and then 2 of his players get SPP for scoring. It's not necessarily a bad idea. Yeah, surround me and then blitz me with the Tomb Guardian. Or Thrower, either way. No, just teaching this Beastman, he cannot get away. You must die. Blitz him with the Thrower. Somebody else he wants SPP on. I don't know who else that would be. Unfortunately, you don't get SPP for KOs. I think you should get 1 SPP for KOs. 2 for injuries, 1 for KOs. That'd be pretty good. I realize then, you know, the players get way out of hand. Yeah, surround that Chaos Warrior. Oh, he's totally going to foul the Chaos Warrior, isn't he? I could see it. I could see it. Hit him down with one of the Tomb Guardians. And then smack him with one of the smaller guys to get SPP for injury. You going to loop around and then blitz him? No, just loop around him. Let's teach that Beastman he can't go anywhere. Alright. Okay, there's the blitz. Alright. Okay, take your pick. 3 die, that's pretty good. It's going to cascade. I don't think... Okay, there we go. Another KO. So much for humorous. Be actually fantastic is if he scored on this turn and then all of my KO guys woke up. That'd be hilarious. I don't know how likely that is, though. I don't know if he can get away with a foul. So that is facing the referee. So I don't know if that's going to work. But okay, 72%. So yeah, it might. Chaos Warrior's pretty strong, though. Okay, there we go. Got stunned. Guy's taken off the field, but big deal. He still has 9 guys on the freaking team. No big deal. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do anything with the Chaos Warrior. I think I'm done. Right? My Beastman. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, just end the turn. There we go. Now that I can wake up. 1 player left. Man, our casualty board is ridiculous right now. Watch us roll a 1 if we do get another kickoff. Watch us roll a 1. Pretty funny. I mean, you should definitely foul the guy again, right? You got a KO last time. You might be able to get an injury this time. Especially you go in and foul with like a Tomb Guardian or somebody strong. Hey man, Tomb Guardian is an SVP too. I don't know why you would go for it there. Why even roll dice if you don't have to? Okay. He's just feeling really confident right now. And it really doesn't matter if he gets a turnover or not, right? He's gonna just party at the end zone. Everyone's invited. Well, not Chaos Team. Everyone on the Khemeri team is invited. Just getting destroyed. 92% chance. Stunned again. So again, I don't get to do anything. Just humiliation after humiliation here. Because I can't do anything with him. Alright, he wakes up again. There's no reason not to just bash him again. Yeah, surround it. So it's like, I think it's a 100% chance to foul the guy. I think. Okay, so clearly he doesn't want the extra SPP for scoring for the other guy. Well, he doesn't want to risk the KO roll going against him, right? The KO roll goes against him. That means he's got to deal with 8 players on the team. Okay, no, 97% as far as it goes. Another stun, which means I'm still blocked out. That's a clever way to do it. Okay, I can't do anything right now. Not that I would anyway. I mean, I'd be able to blitz, obviously, but that's about all I could do. Eventually, this guy's going to get injured, right? It's going to happen. Okay. Injury? Oh, no, KO. Okay, so now I'm off the field. So I have no players on the field. And now he can do whatever he wants. No one left. Got free reign. He could pass it to the Tomb Guardian. The Tomb Guardian could get and what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Run out the clock? What the hell? Why are you even giving me a turn? Freaking game. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just go ahead and score. Alright, so that's it. It's funny he dived down to that. Alright, so that was silly. And horrible. That was pretty bad. Every single one of our players got knocked off the field. And I'm not even exaggerating. So that should be the end of the game, right? They're not going to let us do one more turn, are they? Yeah, no shit, defeat. Oh, man, that was just awful. That was terrible. It was also pretty damn funny. So, you know, I'm still happy about it, but that's still horrible, so I'm also really, really sad. But hey, new treasury, 120k. We rolled a 6 on a loss. And so we got 70k in winnings. Okay, I mean, wow, that was just really bad. Look at those stats. We had no ball possession at all. But man, look at that. That is insane. 7 KOs inflicted, 3 injuries. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We'd watch the replay, but why do that kind of pain to ourselves? We have nothing to do with the team, right? So, how many injuries do we have on this team? We have only one player who is not going to be available next game. We could totally afford another player, and it looks like we'd even afford a Chaos Warrior if we really wanted to. It means not having a team reroll. But I think another Chaos Warrior might not be a bad idea. So we're going to keep this... we're going to keep this team for next time. Okay, Chaos Warrior. We're going to misspell kinesthetics, maybe. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's totally misspelled. By him. Okay, so now we have 3 Chaos Warriors. Confirm purchase. Okay, so now we have 20k. We could, like, buy a cheerleader or something. That'd be pretty silly. Okay, so now we have another Chaos Warrior. That should replace our Beastman. Maybe that'll be a little bit better? I don't know. We'll find out next time. Hopefully we won't get totally destroyed like we did this time, but, you know, We still only have 990 team values, so it's very possible we can totally get wrecked. Minotaur, I'm not sure I'm in love with it, but we're going to try it out for the next game. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Blood Bowl 2. I am apparently a terrible coach, but I'm Peace in the Universe, you're Peace in the Universe too, and I'll see you guys next time.